Star Citizen spacecraft are separated into several distinct roles that mimic real-life aircraft roles. Fighter aircraft. The main role of fighters is destroying enemy aircraft in air-to-air combat, offensively or defensively. Fighters can be further broken into air superiority, interceptor, light fighter, and heavy fighter. Air superiority fighters are designed to seize and control the airspace over the battlefield. Space superiority fighters in Star Citizen include the Sabre, the Super Hornet, and the Glaive. Interceptors are designed to intercept and destroy bomber threats. Interceptors are built for speed. They can launch quickly and sprint to their target to prevent bombers from completing their mission. Examples of Star Citizen's interceptors include the M50, the 350R, and the Avenger. Light fighters are designed to be lightweight with low complexity systems wherever possible. Pilots love flying light fighters due to their thrust-to-weight ratio, agility, and sprightly performance. Light fighters can be deployed en masse due to their relatively cheap cost of ownership. The Versa's premier light fighters are the Gladius, the Kar-2L, and the Blade. Heavy fighters are designed to carry heavier weapons or operate at longer ranges. To achieve acceptable performance, many heavy fighters are twin-engine. The Vanguard is currently the only example of a heavy fighter in Star Citizen, but the Anvil F-8 Lightning is on the horizon. A more unusual fighter aircraft is the Parasite fighter. Parasite fighters are carried by and provide protection for a mothership. The Merlin, the Archimedes, and the 85X are all examples of Parasite fighters that are carried by motherships like the Constellation and the 890 Jump. Bomber aircraft are normally larger, heavier, and less manoeuvrable than fighter aircraft. They are capable of carrying large payloads of bombs, torpedoes, or cruise missiles. Current examples of bombers in the verse include the Retaliator, the Vanguard Harbinger, and the Gladiator. Attack aircraft can be used to provide support for friendly ground troops in the Close Air Support role, or CAS. These aircraft can also be referred to as gunships and deliver their payload much more precisely than a bomber. Currently, the Versa's only true gunship is the Redeemer. In modern aircraft, the distinction between fighters, bombers, and attack aircraft have become blurred. This has given rise to the multi-role combat aircraft. Multi-role combat aircraft have the flexibility to carry out any of the more traditional roles by reconfiguring the aircraft to suit the mission. Star Citizen's more flexible spacecraft include the 300 series, the Hornet, and the Avenger. Electronic warfare aircraft, or EW aircraft, are equipped with powerful avionics, designed to degrade the operational effectiveness of enemy electronic systems such as radar and electronic intelligence equipment. The Hornet Tracker and the Vanguard Sentinel fill this role in Star Citizen, with more to come. Transport aircraft are used to move large amounts of material to and from the battlefield. This can be in the form of supplies, troops, or vehicles. In Star Citizen, transport ships that can be landed planetside include the smaller Aurora CL and Reliant Core, mid-sized Freelancer and Hull A, to the large Genesis Starliner. Airborne Early Warning and Control aircraft, or AWAC, carry extremely powerful radar systems that can track air, ground, and sea targets from extremely long range. The AWAC can pass this information to other connected aircraft either directly via a computerized network or verbally by a controller located in the back of the AWAC itself. The CWAC ships that monitor the Versa's battle space currently consist of the Hornet Tracker. Reconnaissance and surveillance aircraft are primarily used to gather intelligence. This can be in the form of imagery, radar observation, or electronic intelligence such as listening in to enemy communications or data transfers. Star Citizen's recon and surveillance ships are currently the Herald and the Kar-2L. Aerial refueling aircraft are used to extend the range or loiter time of other aircraft by refueling them in flight. The Starfarer collects, refines, and transfers the fuel to allow quantum travel in Star Citizen to other ships. The variety of ship types and roles in the verse gives the players lots of options in the ship they would like to fly. Each role is linked together to cover the spectrum of roles required to complete your or your org's missions. Good hunting, pilots. For more information on how spacecraft systems work in Star Citizen, please refer to the spacecraft flight manuals found on the RSI website. The link is in the description. Thanks for watching.